All right, the Overlords of LOK Part 2. Does anybody want to give a recap or what their character remembers? I can do a quick one, but this could be a good opportunity for you to express yourself in your character.
We went to a shitty bar, and the drinks were disgusting.
Tried to get a sense of what these bird people were saying, and then somebody threw a rock at me.
On the last episode of Star Wars,
A couple of reptilian species compared dicks.
Did they really agree to torture that guy?
a crew of unusual loners was assembled by Blaine Hansen to conduct a mission on a planet. What was the name of the planet again?
You are on LOK.
LOK. So we're just on LOK this whole mission? A mission on LOK with his old friend, the Pirate King. Their job essentially is to thwart the Imperial presence on the planet and save the enslaved miners. The crew has met with the Pirate King and has concocted a plan to get his Imperial prisoner to spill his guts one way or another. Ho, ho, ho.
I love that you
Will
did
their
the clone...
plan succeed?
I'm just saying, I love that you did the Clone Wars voice.
I was gonna say we need the Clone Wars like that.
So in my notes, unless anybody wants to say anything, Nim agreed to supply you with Imperial uniforms, and I think, and he gave you information. One of his agents passed along information that I posted in Slack, so you may have read it, you may have not. And you have a map of the area. So up to you guys. You can go change and head out, or you can prep a little bit, or you can plan.
Well, we also there was one other thing that I do want to make a note of. I asked him to like drug the guy just a little bit. I don't want him out of it, but I want him like a little fuzzy.
Wait, hold on. Refresh my memory. Which guy?
The Imperial.
I want the Pirate King to drug him just a little bit. Because I don't want the guy out of it. I don't want him, who am I? But if he's a little fuzzy, that'll probably help the ruse go over a little bit better.
Yep. Okay.
It's a little something to take the edge off.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Yep, he makes a motion to her. She seems to be the person in charge of that. And she walks back here, and Nim says the uniforms are back there as well.
Great. All right. Everybody understand what they're doing?
No.
Okay. So look, those of you who are not going to fit into Imperial uniforms, you should wait for us. Well, you can come along, but your cover is that you're mercenaries. He hired you to help us break this guy out. All right? Now, for those of you who are human and will fit into uniforms, absolutely try to maintain a semblance of discipline. Does anyone have any problems following my lead for this?
I mean, what are we going to do with him when we get him out of here if he doesn't talk?
Just bring him back. It'll be fine.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, it's always the airlock or whatever.
Not here. Okay, so listen. Let me run through the plan again. We're not going to extract information from this guy. We don't need it. We just need him to bring us to the base. That's it. That's all he has to do. All he has to do is help us find the base, not his base, but the base of the other Imperials. That's it.
The
And
other, the new Imperials?
right, exactly, the new Imperials, not the fanatics who have been here for a long time.
But he said he doesn't know where they're at. You think he knows
No,
where
he
they're
does.
at?
That was the whole idea. He knows where they're at.
I don't know. I thought he said he doesn't know. He didn't
Oh,
want
the
to.
Pirate King?
I mean, obviously the Pirate King doesn't know, right?
I'll jump in as the GM and say Nim has indicated that he does not know where it is.
Right. So this guy hasn't told the Pirate King. So look, there's multiple ways to play this. All right. So if the guy doesn't know where the new Imperials are, that's fine. We'll take him back to his base and use him to gain credibility with the other troopers and find out from them where the new military base is. They have to know because if I recall correctly, it was part of the mission brief that there's been kind of a bad blood between the two groups, right?
That is also true.
Yeah, but they didn't join them, and so they went somewhere else, right? I, I mean, I
No,
guess.
no, no. This guy
Bird
was
song?
part of the old general's guard, right? So
Yeah.
there's now new troopers here. So the old troopers did not join the new troopers, and there's been
Uh-huh.
kind of bad blood, right? So it's fine. He just needs to take us to where the new troopers are, and if he can't do that, or if he won't, that's fine too. We'll have him take us to his troopers. Having him rescued him will give us credibility, and they'll tell us where the new troopers are. Simple plan.
I mean, there's there. So who are we when we rescue him? We're the new troopers?
Kind of. We represent loyalists to his general. So his general. So all right. So look,
I
the
only mean
Empire.
there's only like 16 of them. I think they know each other, right?
No. We were a different regiment. So look, okay, listen. So that we're
I mean,
all on the same page. Let me lay this out. The Empire is fracturing, right? Whatever's left of it has been breaking up and is kind of ruled by different warlords, different changing allegiances. That's fine. What we tell them is that we were part not of his regiment, but we were part of a different group that was also loyal to General Nim. Uh,
not
so what was the general's name?
It was
Otto?
a pirate. Otto. Yeah.
Say that again.
Otto?
Otto, right.
Otto.
So we were part of a different group that was loyal to General Otto that's now rising in prominence in this squabbling empire. So we're here to try to establish contacts with the new base and bring them onto our side of seeing things. Now, General Otto's gone, if I recall. I think he's dead. So we were part of his loyalist group, but now like his faction is expanding. Any questions? Everybody on the same page.
No, you got it pretty good.
Look, this guy has been tortured for. Excuse me, Nim. How long have you been torturing this guy?
Been putting him through the ringer for the last couple of days. Let's say a good 72.
Okay, great. Look, this guy has been tortured for days. He's not, and we're gonna drug him just a little bit. He is not gonna be playing with a full deck. Honestly, he's going to be so thrilled that we get him out of there. He's not going to be asking questions like, why do we have a non-imperial ship? And by the way, we have a non-imperial ship as a cover. Again, so we're all clear on this. Our non-imperial ship was a requisition. It was a cover so we could sneak in to get him out.
Nim will say,
So-
hey, Nim will say, I know the old Imperial Regiment does have anti-air gun, at least one. You can, make your way around that. I can also provide a transport if you want to do that. It's a Imperial Troop Transport.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Better. Even better. That'd be perfect. I assume that he will have some kind of access code that he can transmit, but that would be even better coming out of an Imperial transport.
Okay. Are you guys going to go in the back and suit up?
Is everybody
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
Does anyone
If we're
have
going to be
any
moving
problem?
ships, I need to go get my hero.
Yep.
Sure.
I will say it's not a ship. It's a Imperial Troop Transport. It's like a what's that toy where they're all sitting on the sides? I'll say you can fit your box
Oh
inside.
God!
Oh, yes.
I mean, you can fit inside. There is an inside area, but it's a
All right.
yeah, repulsor lift craft.
Does anyone have any problems following my lead on this?
Nim, do you have anything from the new Imperials?
No.
No, tell you what. I'm going to go get my hero, and I'll meet you guys at the troop transport. Where are we picking you up?
Out back. Are you going to dress up at all?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get dressed up for this.
Okay. All right. So Baileese is going to take care of some business. For those of you that head to the back, let me do this. Okay, so back here, these are the uniforms they have. Stormtrooper uniforms. You have an ATST uniform. You have a Stormtrooper captain. You have this captured Imperial here. He has no helmet on, and his mouth is gagged and his eyes are blinded. And whomever walks in there first sees her removing a some sort of syringe, or whatever the equivalent of that is, and she says, "Should be nice and slightly drugged." Now, this person is slightly drugged, eyes covered, mouth bound. There is a backdoor exit as well that'll lead you to the vehicle pool. How do you guys want to play this?
I want to gently, like respectfully, but like kind of gesture to the woman. Hey, can we talk out in the hall really quick?
She says, "Okay."
Okay.
We can't change in front of him. Can I have you like pull him into a different room or something for a second?
So modest. He's got his eyes closed. Don't worry, I won't be watching.
It destroys the whole ruse. The whole ruse is that we're breaking in to rescue him.
Okay. And she snaps her finger
And
in this.
you also let Nim know we're gonna fire some weapons. We're just gonna shoot the ground a little bit. He just needs to hear some gunfire.
So sure, whatever, however you want to do this.
Got it.
What's this guy's name?
She takes a look down and says, his name was Trooper Baron.
Trooper Baron.
Soon.
He'll never get higher than a trooper. He'll never be a baron.
His name is Soont, Soont Beren. Soont Baron. Okay. So the Gungan pulls the trooper out, and they bring him back to this area. Okay, who's gonna go dress as what?
I'll take whatever the highest ranking uniform is. If that's the stormtrooper captain, fine. But is the ATST officer, is he like a higher rank than the stormtrooper captain?
Nope.
All right, then I guess I'm going stormtrooper captain.
You got it.
I want something that like covers my face, because apparently everyone seems to think that I look dirty.
Nothing like a dirty stormtrooper uniform to cover up my dirt. Yeah, okay, stormtrooper. Okay. Anybody have anything specific they want to go as, or?
It seems like stormtroopers the way to go. I don't know that anybody should show our faces to this guy, especially not me.
Not the Lizard Brothers. That's gonna not bode well.
The lizard. I think the only person that could show their faces that is
I don't
are
know if I was thinking about
people that
this.
are non-uniforms.
Yeah,
Can my head even fit inside that helmet?
I don't think it
Sorry,
can. To be fair,
Yeah, no, the Trandoshans, the Trandoshan and the other lizard are mercenaries. That's the ruse for them. So they don't need to put the stuff on.
Good. I'll keep my scarf on. It was so well tied.
Does anybody? I guess maybe it's a better way to say it. Does anybody want to go as the ATST driver uniform?
Who was our other pilot?
It was one of the Lizard Brothers.
Shit. Can anyone drive? Can any of our human-looking people drive a transport?
I kind of like. Yeah, it's kind of like. Wait a second. I'm imagining you guys, dressing up, getting ready, and then all of a sudden being like, "Wait, who can actually drive this thing?" Anybody that has a high mechanical, it's a repulsor lift skill, repulsor lift operation. So anybody who has a high mechanical should be able to pilot this.
Best I got is 2D plus 2.
So I think the 2 is you have. So Snake is 3D plus 2. And Liam.
I'm 2D.
Liam is 4D.
I have 2D plus 0.
And
Sounds like Liam is going to be the one piloting or driving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
3D.
anyone drive it well enough? Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be great. They're fucking stormtroopers. Anyone drive it okay?
yeah, it's not like you guys are going to be doing anything off road. Maybe. That's not the plan.
Isn't everything off road here?
Yeah, true. Okay.
You win this round, logic.
Okay. So everyone's gonna get dressed up, right? And then, I assume. So here's the other thing too. So as you guys get dressed up, roll. Let's see. So I assume not everybody knows how to dress up like an Imperial. Who would have any experience knowing? Like, I know you're just putting on a uniform, but does anybody have any experience with stormtroopers or anything like that to sort of help guide or help other people with their disguise?
Oh, I absolutely do, and I've even got a skill for it. So yeah.
Wait, what? Was that an actual thing? Sorry, I'm actually like, what? That's a skill.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
I
me.
got
I
a
have the
disguise
size.
skill.
Dressing in an Imperial garb skill.
+5 for looking fabulous.
Look, when you're in Republic intelligence or Rebel intelligence, you'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
When you're in, you're in. You know, kid.
Okay, so everyone's dressing up except for the Lizard Brothers, and then is Baileese? Are you going to? How are you going to do this? Are you going to?
Oh, she'll be waiting on top of the transport with Hero, ready to put on a show.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Okay. So are you going to have that ready, or is it you have it in the box, or you?
Oh, it's going to be ready.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I assume so. This is what they'll do. You guys can be all outside. So no one's going to be the ATSD pilot. Let's just throw that away. And I'll just use these right now for dramatic purposes. And we'll have 2 Snake Brothers inside. Snake. And your 3D plus 2 is not bad. It's also would be good if so there is a gun on it. So that also uses mechanical. So
Okay. Yeah, give me the gunner.
okay. So everyone roll your I don't think most people have it, but if you do, roll your persuasion con skill. Or further still, if you have the specialization disguise, roll that. If you're dressed up. If you're in disguise.
Oof.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That is quite the con. Whoa.
You guys believe that we're Imperials coming to rescue him.
You slip into character flawlessly.
Whoa. Where did our guy go? I only see an Imperial.
Shoot
Who's this
him.
Imperial douchebag? What?
Let's get him.
Super effective.
I definitely hit my head on the doorway as I enter the room.
I can't see this damn helmet.
Oh, well, I guess I moved this. Okay, so she's gonna put him back here, and then however you guys want to play this. Here's the door.
All right.
Here's the ship.
All right, gather around. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Everybody, take out your guns and fire a couple of shots into the ground. We just need to make it sound like a little bit of a firefight. Everyone ready?
You hear over the comms. Okay, got it.
Don't fire the transport weapon. Just personal blasters. Let's keep it low risk here.
No, not the transport blasters. No.
I'm trying, but the trigger isn't moving. Why is it's stuck?
That's because it has a safety. You see that switch there? Okay. No. Point it down. Put it down. And then flip the switch. Okay. Good. Yeah. Great. We're all learning something today. All right. Now look, everybody remember, your focus determines your reality. Just stay with it. We'll be fine. It's all gonna be fine. I believe in all of you. And then he fires into the ground.
Okay, and here we go. Okay, you fire off into the ground. Are you guys gonna bust down the door, or?
Do we have the code for the door or something?
I mean,
It's not even
sure.
locked, right? We just hit the button.
Yep. Or it'd be
Fire a couple times.
it'd be hilarious if it was just like an old it's like a old wooden door it's flapping in the wind.
So
Why did
I
this guy-
assume
Alright, well,
other people are firing their guns to make it sound like a battle is happening.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. You hear a small explosion off to the side of the building.
Oh, some things never change.
All All right. Well, I'll charge through the door.
All right. Let's say this is you.
All right, is the trooper?
I mean, I guess Charge is your last name.
Look, this is what I do.
Okay. You crash the door down, and this guy, you can see, still gagged, still eyes covered, sort of making a.
Is he wearing? I assume he's not wearing like a helmet, right?
Not wearing a helmet, but he's wearing everything else. His helmet's off to the side.
All right. I'll come over and rip the cover off his eyes, try and get his hands free.
Okay, you rip the cover of his eyes. He sees you, and you can tell he's got bloodshot eyes. His head's moving around and squirming. He seems frantic to get out.
Trooper, all together. Stop moving. Let me get your hands free. Are you Trooper Baron?
He's ooh and nods.
Close enough. I'll cut his hands free and then grab him by the shoulder and kind of start dragging him out.
Perfect.
So, as you step outside, hold on, let me get the.
While they're doing that, one quick thing from the last game. Did anybody say they had medical skills? Oh, the lizards, I think, right?
I think I have 3D. There's not a lot. 3D6 and 3D. Let me double check. What does the character sheet say? Oh no, his first aid is horrific. No.
Not. You don't want me to do it. I might kill him.
1D plus 1 may kill you, so no.
Oh boy.
Jesus, do I have any skill?
Invest in.
What skill is it supposed to be? Oh, first aid.
Skill.
First aid is tentacle.
2D.
Perfect.
Wait, did none of us actually specialize? Wait, did none of our characters have any medical training?
I'm seeing a slight flaw to the party build here.
Oops. Well, that's what happens when none of us talk to each other.
Whoa,
No
whoa,
one's
whoa.
a healer.
I don't see the flaw. I thought the plan was to never get hurt.
Oh, the youngling over here.
Big brain. No need for a medic if you never get hurt. Yeah.
Let's see. I have 6 character points. Ooh, I should put that all in medical. Like just.
Oh, now you said character point. Jordan's gonna remember it.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
That's -1 for you.
Flag enabled right here at this point. Right here, right meow. Did you say right meow? Yes, he
Right
did.
now.
Is he drinking? Yes, he is, clearly. Oh, it makes sense. Yes, of course, of course. Right meow. Character points, character points.
All right. Hey, Rob, you should be good to go.
All right. Let's see. It's under.
If you go to the upper left-hand area, you should see it.
Yes, I see it, but I can't seem to manipulate it. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, but it's behind the thing.
Is it?
Anyway, so you step outside with the trooper, and on top of the transport is this giant power armor. It has a grenade launcher that is firing indiscriminately, and it has a repeating heavy blaster pistol that is just going full auto into the sides of the building.
I will switch my comms to broadcast and go, hold fire, we're coming out.
This is the end of the
Ragissk,
mission.
brother. Are you seeing this?
The suit just seems to, instead of firing into the building, it turns in the other direction, but keeps its fire rate the same.
Okay.
It's game over, man. It's game over.
I'll turn before I pull Baron onto the transport. I'll turn and kind of like shake Baron. Officer Baron,
Yeah.
is there anybody else in the building, or was it just you?
No, I'm the only one left.
All right, Cooper, board the transport. I'll kind of like march him over to the transport.
Aye. You can-
Troopers, we are leaving.
Over the comms, you hear pew 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 pew. Yeah.
So that was it.
Okay.
That's what I get for working with milkers.
Okay. Is anybody going to? Okay, Liam. Before you do anything else, is anybody going? Where are you guys going to position yourselves? And do you want to do anything before you take control of the vehicle? And who wants to be the gunner? And who wants to be on the outside?
I can be the
I
gunner.
kind of have to be on the outside.
I mean, you could sit on the back. You can stand on top. You can try to crouch down and fit inside, maybe.
I'll just like crouch down and then use the claw arm to claw into the back, the top of the transport if I need to steady myself.
Baron goes, "Whoa, you got the big guns."
I kind of like at his shoulder. All for you, Trooper. We weren't going to leave you behind.
As you start to walk away, he grabs your shoulder and tries to give you a like a one of those hand clasps.
The bro class.
I'll do it with him, but then I'm going to make sure that he's like in the transport.
All right, he's in. Okay.
I want to try and sit next to him in the transport, and I want to try to concentrate on post-cognition.
Okay.
So, traits control, that's a 1D. That's a 5.
Hey, that's
Ain't
good.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just working on that while we're getting moving, I guess.
Cool. Anybody else want to do anything as you guys load up and?
No, I want to
Roll
get the
that.
fuck out of here before one of them accidentally shoots Nim's fortress and pisses him off.
There's only so much goodwill. Okay.
Too late.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you guys should now be seeing a map of LOK. Does that ring any bells?
Oh,
Did you see it?
yes, we got a map of block.
Hey, has anyone played Star Wars Galaxy? And if you have played that 25-year-old game, do you remember going to LOK? Because this should be familiar.
Oh, I see. I wonder that you guys used this for an old mission.
Did
Okay.
a lot of Tor, but never played Star Wars Galaxies.
Yeah, you weren't missing that much. It was I used to call it the it was like the hot cheating girlfriend where they constantly told you like these are the things we're gonna change and make better in the game, and then you would go back to it and then it would just be like, wait, this is awful, and then you would leave and then they'd be like, wait, we've revamped space, we're doing combat differently now, and you'd be like, all right, and then you go back and be like, oh, it's even worse. So okay, so I'm not gonna like. So the two main areas. So here is the old Imperial area. This was kind of mentioned as a area where some of the Corvian people have gone. You can, if you want to head to the old mines where Nim indicated that they were at. You could go there. You can try to get this trooper to tell you where the new Imperials are, but again, Nim's torture didn't get it out of him, so maybe he truly doesn't know. Or
How long will it take?
you can
the
go
mines?
elsewhere. What's that?
How long will it take to reach the mines?
I'd say it'd take about a day's worth of travel.
All right, so we've got some time.
Yeah. So you can try to work on him.
Trooper Baron,
Yeah.
how are you feeling? Report.
Not so good. But
Don't
better
worry.
than I was.
Don't worry. We've got a cruiser in orbit. We'll get you some proper medical attention shortly.
Wait,
However,
somebody came for us? Wait. What kind of Imperials are you? Sort of looks. He's starting to look around.
as you know, the Empire has fractured somewhat. We were part of a loyalist group to General Otto. Now, that group is expanding, and we're trying to reconnect with other Imperial cells. Our mission here, unfortunately, is not you. Rescuing you was simply a benefit. We're here to try to make contact with the group that's at the new Imperial base, to bring them into allegiance with our faction.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and roll your persuasion, either persuasion or persuasion con.
Roll my con.
Cool. 11, not too hard. Seems to be exactly what he wants to hear. He says, "Oh, finally, we can kick these pretenders out. This is exactly what Commandant Rolf will want to hear. I don't know. They came down. They tried to convince us they were Imperials. We didn't believe them. We knew they were some sort of heretical traitors. I mean, they had they were not the Empire. They had an alien and a woman in charge? No, not my Empire. I'm glad the loyal sons of Otto will rise again. My Commandant Rolf knows exactly how to get to them."
Excellent. Do you know on a map where they would be?
He says no. No, I don't.
Very well. All right, we're going to take you straight back to your old base then.
It says, "Praise the Empire. Long live the Empire, praise the Emperor." And he feels like he's starting to slip off and fall asleep.
Long live the Empire. You get some rest, soldier.
All right, and he sort of leans back and falls asleep. All right, so this is going to take about a day. Let's see. Who hasn't rolled for anything yet? Somebody give me a 1d6.
Oh, actually 1d6.
Oh no. Okay, good. No, take Roberts. I was like, it's taking him a second. Maybe he was.
I'm
saying
giving
somebody do
you both, so you get the best and worst of both worlds, and you won't know which one was the one.
it.
Okay, after a couple of hours, you come across. Let's see.
So, Jordan, real quick,
Yeah.
since it's a couple of hours, can I try to use postcognition on, I guess it'd be like his arm. It's got to be like an object, I think.
Yes, got to be an object.
His armor to see. He's been with them for a little bit, so I guess like over the last, let's see, I guess it'd be a difficult week to 6 months. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a difficult roll to see if I can get a sense for if he does know where the new Imperial base is.
Okay, so it allows you to see imprints of the Force left on objects when they are handled by living beings. So you could see imprints of the Force left on his armor within the last, this time period. But it won't let you, I mean, it'll tell you where his armor's been. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel for where, like, if there's any indication, having kind of read through this dossier on the general area, like if it, I mean, if it's gonna be near Cragmore and Mount, is that Caolt? Caolt?
Your
Colt?
guess is as good as mine. Whomever says it the most convincingly first gets the pronunciation.
Just to see if I can get anything that'll help to give an idea of where he's been. Like we know where the Imperial outpost or the Imperial mines are, and see if there's anything outside of that, or any memory that, of like, just an idea of where he's been. See if he's holding anything back, or managed to hold something back.
Okay, go ahead and roll your sense with the concentration bonus.
No, it's terrible, isn't it? That's a 19.
That's not
I don't
bad at
know,
all.
difficult.
Okay, so you touch his armor, and with a 19, you do see a lot of things. So what you see is you see it actually looks pretty nice. This area. So it's this. It looks like old Imperial outpost. Built into like the side of a mountain. You can see it looks like there was a cave in at some point. Is sort of what you're getting is this very strong memory of a whole bunch of like dirt coming down, and you get images of him and his group shooting at the Corvian people. You see him. They're doing a lot of just cleaning the outside to make it look nice. When in actuality, it feels like, from what you've seen, that looks like the mines are collapsed. You do not see him really anywhere outside of the mines itself or this
Okay.
area.
At least we have a feel for where they're going to be mostly operating out of the mines, then, not out of the outpost itself at all.
No,
All right.
that was their old
Yeah, that was
abandoned
good.
outpost.
Crazy fuckers that were hiding out in the mines. Curiosity, was part of our mandate to get rid of these guys too?
You got a bonus if you do, or at least from Blaine.
Okay. Well, I thought we had a bonus if we eliminated the new troopers, not the old troopers too. So we gotta get rid of them, both of them.
Let's see here. No, I think actually, here it is. It says, just going, you get 5K, another 10 to free the civilians, and another 10. I wrote eliminate the Imperial presence.
All right. I want to hook. So, do I have any kind of like remote detonator?
Nope, and I don't think you have it on your character sheet. But I think I know somebody who knows some explosions. You look back and see a giant power suit.
Do you have any remote detonated explosives in that thing?
Yeah, I've got explosions that I can make happen remotely from here.
Great.
It's a
Can you
grenade
give me
launcher.
one? Can you give me one? I want to tuck one inside. It's
Grenade launcher.
yeah. I'll give you the signal when I want you to pop him. Sound good?
Sure thing.
Great.
Okay, as you guys are doing this, Liam, you notice there is a old dead miner by the side of the road. Do you guys want to stop and investigate, or do you want to keep going?
Oh, let's stop and investigate.
All right. You see an old man, human, looks like a miner, dead on the ground.
Who is in the suit again? What's the characters in the suit?
Baileese?
She's the Rhodian, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Baileese. This could be a trap. Do you mind popping out first and providing me some cover?
Sure thing. Or wait, you mean the grody old man who's dead by the road? Is that why we stopped?
Yeah, I want to check him.
Checking for what?
It's probably a trap.
Yeah, maybe. But then why are we? If you think it's a trap, then why are we stopping?
Spring the trap.
Obviously.
Look, we're here to make contacts to deal with the situation. This is part of how you make contacts.
The contacts? You want to make contacts with the grody corpse?
No, I want to check the Grody corpse and see if anybody pops out to take a shot at us. It'll lend credence to our cover story.
This corpse is clearly dead, right?
He's a corpse.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah. You're right. To be clear, it is a corpse. This person is not moving. At first glance, slightly covered by the sands. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Great. As a to prove a point, Baileese blows it up with a grenade launcher.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Okay, so you all right, so you get out, shoot a grenade at this person's body, it just explodes. And that's it.
Seems like a waste to me.
Oh, look. The trap has sprung. Mystery solved.
Yep. Hold up. Roll your grenade damage.
Sure. Let's see, that's the grenade is 5D.
And what's the scale? Is it character scale?
Oh, I think it is still character scale, but let's double check. Yeah, I think it's character. Yeah, it's character scale.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Totally gone. This person is vaporized.
Okay, and now we can't check his pockets to see where he's been.
Oh, well, you didn't say check his pockets. You said spring a trap. I'm not gonna walk up in there and spring a trap. The only thing you get in his pockets would have been disease.
He deserved better than that.
And potentially a map? Whatever.
All
right,
we
fine,
got a map from a pirate king. Why is the pirate king's map not good enough for you?
Do we know where the new base is?
It's in the mines. I told you that.
No. I'm saying, do we know where the new Imperial base is? The ones we're here to remove? Until we know, maybe let's not just discard a potentially useful source of information, all right?
Oh my gosh. Next time you want to go digging around in trash, don't call me.
I just think that maybe he deserved a better burial than that.
All right, I love this. I feel like I love that we are 2 missions in, and I feel like we have some clearly defined characters, and I love it.
All right, let's roll out.
Okay.
Move us along.
And let's say you guys get all the way over here.
Yes, Baileese gets back on top of the transport, and the mech suit is clearly standing in the arms crossed, huffy pose.
Commander, why do you always seem so grumpy?
All right, and as you guys are going, who's at the guns? I think that's Snake. Snake, when you're at the guns, you have like a viewpoint where you're sort of looking out and seeing things. You see one of these in the distance. Zoom in, zoom out. Change layer. Boom. You see one of these in the distance, sort of watching. It's not this big. It's, looks like a stormtrooper on top of a small walker.
All right. Now, where are you down? The pilot. We got a walker ahead of us.
Can you do that again? But can you do it like your airplane pilot?
We got a walker ahead of us. Over.
All right, great. Just let me handle this. Good.
Careful, or he'll turn into a runner.
He's already running. Over.
All right. So as you start getting closer, you can see it sort of move with you, and Liam, as you're piloting, you see the comms light up. Looks like
I will answer. Actually, before I answer, I want to shake Trooper Baron first and say, Trooper, hang up, Trooper.
Let's roll. As you go, yep, I'm awake. Nope, I'm going back to polishing duty. Wait, where am I?
You're being rescued. It's fine. You see that trooper out there? Is he with your people or is he with the other people?
No, we don't. What's it on? No, we bless Otto. We were ATSD men all the way.
Okay. All right. Just rest your eyes for a bit.
Okay. But let's looks around. Like, wait a second. Okay, but you're being calm, so let's go to that.
Yep, I will answer the comm. Hail.
It says unidentified Imperial Troop Transport. Please state your registration and Please state your comm signal or comm sign. Call sign, there we go. Please state your call sign and your destination.
This is Sigma 12 Black. We're en route to an Imperial outpost to deliver a rescued trooper, but we are trying to make contact with Imperial forces on this world.
Okay, because I have no record of that comm signal, but
We are not part of your detachment. We are part of a different detachment that recently arrived.
Who? How would you say this? Who command? Who? Oh, I don't. How would you even say this? Okay, so he says.
You probably ask which faction we're from or something.
Yeah, but I want to be like, okay. And who leads your empire?
We're here under the faction from General Obvious.
Okay, go ahead and give me a. You're gonna have to roll a con on this one, or unless you were trying to make a joke.
No, I was going to say something else, and it kind of got mangled coming out of my mouth.
Okay, so it says, troopers stand down and stop and prepare. Prepare for inspection.
I'll slow down and bring us to a stop.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second.
What is your hold on? What is your rank, trooper?
Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I got a meowing cat. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back.
Gotta take care of the pussy.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Man, I feel really bad for that dead guy. Desecrated his corpse.
I mean, are we 1000% sure he was dead? Like, he looked pretty dead, but
I mean, he's dead now.
Real dead now.
maybe took him out of some misery if he was still alive.
I feel really bad if Jordan had like a really complicated or well thought out quest book with that body.
We just blew it up.
I just blew it up.
I mean, that checks with chart though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Check.
I mean, how many missions have we blown stuff up and nearly killed everybody? A lot. A lot.
That's
Well,
true.
fortunately, that's basically the order of this mission, right? Like, find the people, blow them up.
Why do you think we're using our alt characters?
Can I just use the skill set of beast handling before I die, please? Please.
Maybe they'll have some dewbacks or something at the Imperial base.
Something with teeth, please.
I just wanted to milk some blue milk. That's all I wanted. I mean, Ragissk does like his blood in his milk.
Oh gosh.
It was my first time, so I started with some foreplay and squeezed her titties. It's not how you milk a cow, the farmer said.
I'm back. I don't know what that was, but I like that punchline. Okay. So you were asking what his rank was.
Yeah.
Captain.
All right, then we're both captains. I don't recognize his authority.
Did you say that or?
No, I'm just keeping tabs here.
Okay.
What I would say is, hold on, trooper. I don't recognize your authority for inspection here, but we can give you a lift back to your facility if you would like one.
No need. I already have a transport here.
I'm on a transport.
Very well. Can you give us vectors to head in their direction?
Two others sort of appear seemingly out of nowhere. They said, better yet, we can escort you there ourselves.
Excellent. We will follow you.
Okay, so to be clear, these are the new Imperials. We want to skip through that and go with them.
Yeah. This is our mission.
Okay.
I thought our mission was to kill these guys.
Well, yeah, but we got to find out where they are first.
Okay.
Somewhere else in my brain, there's something screaming, no, we'll find out where they are after they're dead.
Now I picture us with the whole Indiana Jones red line following them around. That's it for an airplane. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Indiana Jones and WoW.
Okay, so they take you to the very end of this Cragmore exit area, and they escort you to a spot. Let me get this ready. Okay, it's gonna be a little cramped, but we can make it work. And oh boy. Well,
Oh my God! In obvious bullshit, there's an article from the Independent that says new study finds that the COVID jab less harmful than the virus itself. No shit.
Huh.
Vaccines less bad than the virus that it protects against? Go figure.
I mean, that is the goal.
yeah. I
Super effective.
I actually just got one yesterday, and I got I was super tired right afterwards, but I'm glad I got one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me everybody drag your characters to where you want them to be, except for Rob. I've got to figure out how to give you control over both of them. I guess I got to create two.
Can you load it as if you load it on the whatever, like the icons panel or whatever, the layer, and
Yeah,
does it have
I can give
Can
him
you do that?
control, but I can't. I guess I'd have to create a new character to give him the ability to sort of drag and drop.
oh, to drag and drop? Yeah. You can drop it and give him control every screen, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
What are these things? What are these things? Here, pointed at us.
Those are RT. Those are those RTSTs.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Please let me ride.
CP, I was like, I hope you didn't just fall asleep. I'm so sorry you didn't have anything to
No,
roll
no,
for.
no. I had some audio problems, but other than that, I'm good. I'm listening.
We got and Powen, you're muted, so
Because he hates us.
Nope. Just my character's the strong silent type, you know.
oh, so the opposite of Rim.
Yep.
I'm just teasing. I love both of them.
Ouchie!
To be fair, Rem is the drunk silent type.
You use words. I'm not sure if you know what it means.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you know what drunk and silent mean. Boy, you should probably shut up about now. Wait, old man, I do whatever I want. I'm young.
Oh, and I'll get Liam out there too. You might not know how to grab it on Roll20. Is that everyone? All 6? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a little symbol next to the people that are in disguise. What would be a good?
I think we could just assume that we all are, right? Like the only people who aren't are the two lizards.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No way it's all right.
Well, yeah.
Womp.
Is Seb conscious or is he out again?
Let's roll.
Or Baron, sorry, Sunt. Baron Sunt.
Baron Fell. Oh,
Oh,
wait, no,
yeah.
that's a different guy.
I know. I was like, wait a second. I did doing a character name creator, and it was Sunt Baron, and I was like, okay, that's good. Then now I'm like, Baron Sunter Fell? Wait a second.
This guy's got a first name left. What's my first name?
Yeah, he's awake. And he says, wait, where are we?
Trooper, stay calm. We're in the enemy base.
What?
I want you to. You're here to make contact with them. Remember? I want you to stay calm. Remain in the transport. Do you understand?
Okay, go ahead and roll your persuasion one more time.
This right here. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna move this window out of roll 20.
I think you can, but you can't bring.
There's a little pop-out button on it that allows you to pull it off a Roll20 and onto as a separate tab.
I think I see it. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, great. Thanks.
Okay. So he says, okay, and then nods in a sort of weird way.
Stay on comms. Stay frosty. Wait for my order.
You got it. Wink.
Okay.
Long live the Empire.
Yes. Long live the
Baileese
Empire.
says wink over the comms.
I love it because it's like Rhodians don't wink. So the only way to say it is just say
For
it.
her to be able to succeed in Coruscant social circles, she's had to learn to vocalize when she's trying to make that gesture. So she sort of does it out of habit now.
I love it.
All right. So Liam, after she says that, Liam will kind of like catch Baron's eye, shake his head, and just go, "Mercenaries," and then walk out the door.
Perfect. Okay, so you're gonna be the face here. So, so speaking of this, before we do this, Rob, I tried really hard to get AI to do a good picture of Bailey's like doing a selfie, and it did not turn out right because it does not understand how Rhodian should look. But
No.
I got fairly close. So I'm just gonna share it. So oops, I put it in
General?
Nope, I put it in the quotes. Obviously.
Oh boy.
I'm not even mad. That is fantastically awkward and perfect.
That looks great.
I mean, oof.
She's just missing a scarf. Missing a scarf. That's the one thing she's missing is a scarf.
Yeah, I the mouth is messed up, no suction finger things. And winking actually, which I was like, okay. I don't think that's possible.
Oh, AI, don't ever stop being so unique.
Well, according to the
Don't get
animated
better.
series, they do have eyelids.
Really?
Yes.
They just choose not to blink very often?
Well, I mean, it's in the live action series, the Rhodian masks are always just static.
Right.
But in the animated series, they could just animate everything. So Rhodians blink only in the animated series.
Well, that makes sense.
But I mean, they could like animate blinking on their masks.
They
In
could,
live action.
but no one thought of it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is a lot of money, a lot of effort.
Too much money. Our Rhodian blinking budget is way out of control, guys.
You guys, we're gonna get in trouble.
All right, this guy. So this guy, let's go bring to. Okay, this officer approaches Liam. Says, Captain, I believe.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hang on one second. I gotta switch back to. There we go. What is this guy's rank?
Let's say this guy is a commander. So let's say I don't have all the ranks out in front of me, but this is a guy that tells the captain of the stormtroopers what to do. But he's not.
All right, so
he's only one
He
level
outranks me.
by one.
Okay. I will salute, Commander.
He goes, yes, Captain. I heard you're part of that horrid little tribe that hides out around the corner.
Not exactly true. We're here as a new detachment.
Oh, he seems a little confused and says, oh, our special director didn't inform us of any such thing.
I understand. As you know, the Empire has fractured somewhat. Our faction is trying to reunite the different disparate groups. That's why we're here. We're here to make contact with you.
Oh. Okay, go ahead and roll. I feel like I'm just constantly making you roll your either your persuasion or your con, whatever you've got. Roll that.
Oh, that's a con.
Yeah, con for
You
sure.
ain't telling the truth.
Con for sure. Well, he says unity is the name of the game. Sort of looks around. Says, but tell me, what warlord are you serving? Sort of looks around. He sees the two. Sees Ragissk, Rike, and Snake, and the power suit.
Liam kind of like looks at the two lizards and then looks back to him and says, "We're serving General Arvius. General Arvius has embraced using mercenaries."
Obvious. So,
General.
obvious. Well,
No, Arvius.
Arvius. Well,
Sure.
let's go inside and have a chat.
Excellent. Troopers, fall in.
Okay. How do you?
Can I make an observation roll and kind of like look around and see, try to keep track of like how many troopers are out moving around out here?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your perception. If anybody else wants to do anything as well, either let me know.
Yeah, I'd also like to take like a general kind of, tactical scan of the area.
Cool. Go
Good
ahead.
escape routes, that sort of thing. Vehicles that could be taken.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your perception.
And are there any other non-imperial entities and or just a general feel? Yeah, really non-imperial entities, I guess, is probably perception. Actually, you know what? I want to roll a force sense to get a feel for the area that way.
All right, you see there's a motor pool over here.
That's an 11 on
Ooh.
sense force.
Where's the motor pool?
Over here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the bikes. Yeah.
Okay, sense force. Give me how are you using it? Let's see. Sense force.
Rough magnitude of the force in the area, rough type and quantity of life forms, and whether it's dark or light side.
Okay, so rough magnitude of force in the area, life forms. Yeah, so you do feel that there are a lot of so within LOK itself as a planet, you don't really feel a lot coming from it. It's acidic, alkaline, like it is varies between the two, and not a lot of life grows from that. But nearby, you feel a lot of hostile energy. But you do, in the northern area, you feel a lot of, you feel a lot of, let's say, you do feel a lot of life forms, and are feel much different from these like stern, militaristic Imperials.
Hmm. All right.
So, the one thing that all of you who've rolled perception seem to notice is that this place looks pretty shabby, um, especially for Koda. The place that you saw, where the other Imperials are, their outside looks great. Like it looks like from what you have seen, their outside it looks polished, clean. This place kind of looks like a dump. Um, it looks like a bunch of people are. It looks like they're squatting on like an old campsite that is, you know, just gone to the
Hmm.
elements. So this actually looks worse than the other place.
Undisciplined despite their exterior appearance at our arrival.
Uh, okay, so when he says fall in, what do all of you do?
Good question.
What does fall in mean to you?
I think initially Coda's probably like, "Oh, wait, what? Oh, he was talking to me," and he kind of like, "Oh yeah, I'm an Imperial," and tries to like look, takes a glance around at the other Imperials who have their blasters out, and he goes like, "Okay, well they probably don't want me pointing at them," and looks tries to kind of march behind him,
Yeah,
probably
I would
to.
assume it means like line up and get ready to move. Like fall in line.
Okay, and is Snake and Ragissk gonna do it as well?
Casually.
Yeah,
As
I would.
mercenaries, it doesn't matter if they have like perfect military disciplines. They can kind of like, yeah, definitely like saunter in.
Yeah, I'm probably more of a saunter, at least for Snake. He's not going to be all.
Tip my hat.
Can I flip my scarf?
All right. So as he's walking you guys through this area, um, this commander is talking to Liam and says, "Well, since the unification happened, bringing all the different warlord fleets together, there's been a number of special projects that Daala has been commanding. Now, glad to see if there's a few rogue agents still out there, they're coming into the fold, but find things we do things a little differently under her. Got a couple of exceptional people from her special projects division. Now they might not seem the way that you've seen the Empire before, but we're able to use anybody who wants to become a part of this new vision.
I see. So you are reporting to Admiral Daala.
Oh, of course.
Are you in regular contact with her? Dear,
Oh,
forgive me
no.
for saying so. Forgive me for saying so, but your facilities here don't seem to be quite up to Imperial standards. Now, obviously, allowances have needed to be made given the current situation.
Oh, no, we, says, yes, it must look pretty poor to you. This area, we were sitting here for a reason. There's a special projects division. And now, I thought we were initially here for the rich Dunium mines, but our special projects director has assured us that we're here for something a little bit more important. Bring something more important to Daala.
I see. You have all the equipment you need to procure it.
Well, I think so. I should set up an appointment for you to meet with our special director. And he's sort of I'm not moving it around, but he's basically. Let me move this to the map layer. Whoop, that's not good either. Hold on. Let's see. 2 back. Boom. He's basically leading all of you to this building over here, which seems like they're using as a comm center. He says, well, no, we found this area. It is looks like it used to be some sort of old droid factory. Now, I don't know about this backwater planet and what it's used before in the past, but we did know it was rich in dunium. And let's see here. Let me. Six, okay. All right, this guy jumps out and he goes, and he starts shooting these other Imperials.
Which guy jumps out?
Baron. And he goes, "This is for Otto, heretics," and he just starts shooting.
God damn it! He's already wrecking my plan.
Your plan?
I said that. I'm saying that to myself, not. Yeah.
I know. I'm joking, but still. Whoops! Said the quiet part out loud.
Freudian slip.
Okay, so it's now up to you guys. Are you going to do anything, or are you going to let them obviously try to mow down this guy?
Oh, he's gonna get mowed down. We're gonna help them mow him down.
Is that what you're going to do? Are you going to help him, or are you going to do something else? Up to you.
I want to help these current Imperials shoot this guy.
Wait, where did he jump out of? I thought he was in the transport.
Yeah, he jumped out. He's right here.
Before I shoot him, I'm gonna turn on my comms and say, "Trooper, stand down."
You gotta stand down. Wink. Got it.
Does he say wink?
He does. He says wink as well.
He says wink. Full circle. Full circle.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys
Trooper,
are going
follow orders, or they are going to shoot you. Stand down.
he stops and he starts blasting. So, yep,
Is everyone's attention drawn to this at that moment?
yep.
Do I get a? I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and sneak off to the side.
Okay.
Good. Got Katira here.
Oh, if it was Kira, she'd definitely sneak. She'd have snuck. She'd have stayed in the transport and waited.
She would have just drove the transport through this whole place. I wrote that.
The fact you jumped out is
You
stupid.
Mexican?
I literally was like, what if they just decided to drive it through all of this? And I was like, okay, I was like,
Oh, it's not very good. Yeah.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
what are you
Yeah.
trying to sneak to?
You drive through and shoot it up on your way out after they've already showed you where all their defenses are. Like, come on. God damn.
Like-
There are some guns.
Yeah.
Okay, Koda, where are you trying to sneak to?
Like up this way, up the hill. That area.
Does anybody want to sneak with Koda, or
Yeah, I'll sneak with the noob.
also?
I'm gonna turn to the commander and say he's not part of our detachment. We retrieved him from the locals, and we're bringing him back as a gesture of goodwill. I think you should shoot him.
Shoot
He's
him.
not part of my group.
Shoot him. We shall.
I'd like to sneak over this direction. Behind these things.
Okay.
Quietly.
Roll your sneak.
I'm not very sneaky though.
I mean, good thing you guys all look alike. Because you're wearing stormtrooper armor. He goes, shoot him we shall, mow him down. And then they all just sort of shoot him. But didn't you place a grenade explosive in his back?
I did.
Ooh.
Perfect. Let's roll for that.
And Stakes remembers this, and he moves back towards the mech.
You know what? It's not that high, but he gets shot and then just kind of explodes. And this guy goes, gracious, he had a self-destruct mechanism on him?
He's a member of the other Imperial unit, the Fanatics, who are here. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me that that's their tactics.
Yes. No, in this new empire, we need everyone we got. That's why we have people like our special director.
We're going to attempt to make contact with them as well, but if this is the kind of discipline that they bring, maybe we're better off without them.
Well, I'd say you are far better off without them. Let me bring you to our makeshift administrator's office, and I'll call for her to come up.
Excellent.
Okay, and I think he's probably doesn't give a he's not really caring as much about the stormtroopers. They'll kind of blur it for. He's somebody who went to officer school, so a lot of the other troopers he doesn't really care about. But he is keeping a very strict eye on Snake, Ragissk, and the power suit armor. And I'm going to say in the power suit armor, I don't know if he can tell. In this image, I don't know if he can tell that there's a Rodian inside. So he probably just assumes it's another Imperial thing. Okay, so here is the office. And he does say, he's like, I don't know if your two mercenaries should stay outside.
They can wait outside. Mercenaries, remain here. We'll be out shortly.
You got it, boss.
Yes. Ugh, even with the changes, I don't know if I'll ever get used to them. Okay, so our two sneaky guys, what are you guys doing? I mean, it's hard to hide. You guys are both in stormtrooper armor, which does have it has a negative penalty to your sneak. You get a -1D in stormtrooper armor. So
but doesn't it make you blend in though? So doesn't it?
I mean, it helps, but if you're wearing stormtrooper armor and not acting like a stormtrooper, the other stormtroopers might be like, "Wait a second, what's up with this guy?"
You walk funny.
But what is your end goal, you two sneaky snakes?
Sneaky Snickersons.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, my end goal would just kind of to wander around, get the lay of the area, and then also see if there's anything I could sabotage or, a gun I can potentially jump behind.
Okay, so you do see two automated or maybe controlled elsewhere, two guns on top of this building. You do see an empty RTST and two speeder bikes over here. You don't see any other way out of this little canyon area aside from where you guys came in over here. I mean, this is a long way off to the north, but that's about what you see. I mean, and you do see this looks kind of crappy. A lot of this looks halfway sands caved in areas. Some of it looks straight out Old Republic.
I think that I'm sorry if I want Yone, is that your guy's name?
Yep.
While Yone's doing that, I think that Koda, realizing that there's not somewhere to hide, is gonna go, I I guess that I have to just pretend that I'm one of these guys. And he's gonna wander up towards where he sensed the different kind of energy, life
Mhm.
signs.
Yep. And I mean,
Um,
and this is
he's walking with as if he's kind of just like meandering around the base.
yeah, and this is something that everyone here sees as well. So there is a big fence right here, and behind it there are a number of, they look like miners, individuals who are being kept in a fenced-in area, and then up on a bluff there's an RTST sort of watching them. And then over here there is a entrance to a canyon. You notice that a lot of the people that are outside are either older or maybe a little, you don't notice any hale or hardy men in their like 20s out front.
Oh, there might be like a younger group somewhere hiding off. Then, um, as I approach, can I look for any like the easiest route up to that RTST? Like how the stormtroopers would relieve themselves to stand watch there.
It would be inside, going down this way, coming out, coming through here. And again, these are, I would say these are probably like, I don't know, 15 feet tall fences. And
So
the,
they go inside the fence to go man the RTST, or how do they get up to the RTST from outside the fence?
in my imagination, they would walk through here because there are definitely a mix of people in here. But I do now
Okay.
realize, as I drew this map, I don't know how it would fit through um, these little doors that I made, but somehow it does.
Hmm.
Okay. But I presume that they would keep the RTST up there, right?
Yeah, there's somebody in the RTST, and it is sort of acting like a guard tower.
Okay.
The other thing that I would say at least Snake and Ragissk right notice being outside, there is another cannon on top of um, right here on top of this building. These look, yeah.
And is that guy at that angle, or is there any angle where I could where he's exposed from
This guy?
the main base? Yeah.
I mean, he's sitting on top of it, but he's literally like, I don't know, 30 feet up this cliff, standing on top. I mean, he's totally exposed.
Okay.
If only somebody had force push or force pull.
Great.
Back in my day, we would use pull and push.
So he didn't move.
Yeah, you know what? I guess that kind of observing that, he'll just kind of look like he's standing guard with the mercenaries. Like, oh, they need somebody that can keep them arranged while they're out here.
So you guys just see the stormtrooper walk over. I don't know if you guys are like have like a Sharpie and you're secretly marking um, the stormtroopers on your side, but
Oh yeah, that'll be fun because then we'll have to
nobody
like
knows
you won't know.
because you guys just see the stormtrooper walk over. So Snake and Ragissk and Baileese are like, "Here's a stormtrooper," while this commandant or commander takes Liam inside to this air conditioned, um, like seemingly well put together little office. I mean, it's cramped, but um, he's actually made it into this sort of comfortable little space. He offers Liam a bourbon and wants to talk about General Arvius.
Does he like offer a chair or something?
Yeah, yeah. This is like there's like a his desk. There's like a chair. There's air conditioning. He offers you some brandy or bourbon, and it's quite comfortable inside.
Liam will sit down in the chair.
So tell me about this General Arvius. What sector does he come from?
Make a roll for like a random Star Wars sector, like a knowledge roll or something.
Yeah, you can roll knowledge if you have planetary systems. That would help.
I have astrogation.
Nope. Roll knowledge.
It'll help you get there.
Nothing comes to mind.
All right, well, I'm going to use my con then. Arvis has been tucked away in the Cirrus sector, but he's a loyalist to the old ways of doing things, the old Imperial standards. Now, it's my understanding that General Daala is perhaps a bit more progressive in her thinking. So, there may be some cultural friction, but I believe that our units can make a significant contribution.
Yes, that's if you cling to the old ways, it might not last too long around here. But I think the core message of unity through
shared vision.
Yeah, shared vision. Exactly. Sort of still triumphs overall. Now, what kind of significant contribution? You kind of see that he's like, wait a second, this could be my way of getting promoted. It's like, he's sort of like, oh, am I making first contact with a group that's going to join Daala's group?
I'm sorry, I'm not authorized to discuss that. And to be frank, it's a bit above my pay grade. I'm simply here to make contact with other groups.
Yes, but you'll put in a good word for all of us, correct?
Of course. As long as you're loyal to the Empire, of course. I don't think I'm going to be giving such a glowing recommendation to the other group, which I have to make contact with next.
No, I wouldn't even recommend talking to them. They're a group of fanatics, barely a dozen of them. Could not see a path forward.
I admit my own reluctance, but these are my orders.
Sure. He says, oh, I've got noticed that the special director is coming up herself. One of our director of special projects. She's coming out. Let's see here. She should be with us momentarily. Now, I'll say she's not what you'd expect if you're someone who clings to the old ways. But, if we can make use of, the best of people of, the best people from anywhere, then why not? We'll use them to glorify the Empire. And
we're loyal to the old ways, but the current situation, as I'm sure you understand, requires that we all be flexible.
Yes, and that flexibility is something the other group here does not understand.
So I see, yes.
Okay, so everyone else who's outside, you see this, the species is Kubaz, just throw it out there. So everyone who remembers Grindin, the person who squealed on them in the cantina. Exactly. This is a female of the species wearing a white uniform, guarded by two Imperials, just sort of walking over from here. Let's see. This old woman out of here.
Get that old.
Get out of here, old woman.
Old woman. Shoot a grenade.
Don't make me get the hose.
Shoot a grenade through you. Okay, so you guys all see her. So this is the person who seems to be in charge of this. This is special director.
What?
What? Yeah. This is
The uniform is awesome. Special director.
Could have a translator on her at all times.
Like her escort's like, wow, she sounds pissed.
I'm so sorry.
I just imagine her as the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
More like Beaker. More like Beaker, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The special director is very disappointed in you. This is the last time you fail her. Choke her. Oh wait, I mean choke. I'll choke her. This is sorry, special director.
She's altered the deal. Pray she not alter it again.
I don't know. Maybe if I go back, maybe I should have changed her species.
No, this is great. You don't do a damn thing.
All right, let me. As she's approaching, let me pause here. I gotta go to the bathroom. Anybody that wants to take a quick 5-minute break, and then you guys figure out what you want to do as she approaches.
That sounds great. I'll hit the
I'm gonna grab a snack.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. So can I manage to get this guy out of this little walker without killing him? That's the question.
Please tell me you have some force push. You can just push him
Nope.
out and make it look
Nope,
like an
not-
accident.
Not even a little bit. Actually, now,
You're so mysterious.
so normally my character would be carrying a bow with him, but since he's in stormtrooper armor, he's probably not. Need to avoid any conflict right now. If this was Katira, it would just be like, oh, there's a special director. Let's just shoot now. Ask questions later. So I also know from experience, but not from experience in this character, but in general from experience playing, I cannot drive that thing.
Yeah. Looks easy in the movies.
Right? I feel like I'd like get on it and fall off the cliff into the prisoner area. Let's see, this one's to move the left leg, and this one's, oh, nope, that's not the right leg. Oh, this is to turn it. Okay, which one's the right leg? Oh, shoot. I'm doing the splits.
The very specialized piloting. My vehicle has 4 legs. I'm a 4-leg pilot. What about you? Oh, I'm a tipper.
I'm a 2-leg man myself.
This one's got hops.
Yeah, this is a lot of stormtroopers, and I don't know that any of us is very good at fighting.
It's cool. Snake and I are just being completely racially profiled this entire mission.
Yep.
But this director, oh my goodness, I just want to make this action figure right now. I want to just pop the head off and put it on like an Admiral Thrawn toy.
And but it has like the cloak too, right? Like which fits in with the gloves.
Well, the goggles too. Like I don't think we've ever seen what this. Oh man, he is just killing it with the AI. I was just having a discussion with a couple people about they're like designers in Amber's world, in the fashion world, and how like AI is just kind of like stealing from itself now. It's like so confused in the art world.
It's
just
well,
like-
they're training it on its own output, right? So
Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, we're good. Let's start us. We'll be fine. It's gonna be a
No,
little
it's
strange.
all going to
but-
collapse. Like it's already collapsing, and the problem is that all the best models, none of them have been released or are local. What's going to happen is that like it's going to implode, and yeah, there's going to be some stuff out there that can still do AI generation, but for a lot of people who are currently using it, it's just going to vanish. There'll be some out there, still floating around, but I don't think it'll be enough or concentrated enough to really be a concern.
It's wild. That's wild.
So I already have a great plan. We just need to get to a point where we can all communicate about it.
I just want to. My character's got tracking. I want to see if I can track some animals.
Ooh, maybe we could track the civilians. We could free them, and then they're like, no, we won't tell you where we came from, and then we track them back to their home, where their rebel cells hiding out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ooh,
Frack them.
look at that.
What are we going to do about the special director walking by?
Well, no. The plan is very simple. We go get the loyalists. And we go tell them, all right, we got to go eliminate these guys because they're clearly like not following Imperial doctrine. They're heretics. The loyalists seem prepped to do that. So we go throw the loyalists against these guys because there's too many guys here for us to just like gun through safely. We go get the loyalists to go through, burn through these guys, and then we just murder whoever's left. Easy.
Oh man, but that director, she is a lot of guys, but there's one
Train.
Wait, did murder?
young lady.
I feel like there's
Wait, did Ragissk
potential
Rike
factors
just
that we
fall
could
in
be-
love with this director?
I want to know if I'd have to roll for that. Like,
Yeah.
do Snake and I, who got like a great shot of her, like
Wait,
we
wait.
can have a love triangle here, like.
Well, what do you say?
What is it like the trunk? How good a blowjob does the trunk give or something? Is that what we're talking about now? Like what?
No, I'm just I'm just thinking like species wise. Like I'm always interested in like what like the Lando incident. Lando's like, hey man, good moves. That's cool for me. Like how would my species? I guess I'd have to like watch her like choke grab one of these troopers to be like, oh my gosh, I want to wrangle her.
I like how you're committed to the
Oh,
cowboy bit. Wrangle.
Time to use my animal control.
I'll be back.
Snake's
What's my
like, I'll
skill
pilot.
I mean, I could randomly roll to see if she is attracted to people of your species. But then you have to roll, you have to roll your persuasion flirt.
Is that a?
Oh, I don't need to like reciprocate. I'm just curious.
Let's see. And she sees Ragissk Rike in Snake. Let's see. Very
She's
attracted.
Like,
Damn.
it's the uniform, man. It's there.
I think it's when you tip your cowboy hat and say, ma'am. That's what really does it for her.
Is the image in quotes?
What was that?
This is the image, like other than her image on the mat. Is there like an image like in quotes or something?
An image in quotes?
Yeah, the directorate. I'm wondering if there's a higher res image and just the image we have on like the map.
Yeah, I've got one. Want me to post it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, we all love a woman in uniform.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
A woman in uniform with an extremely long nose.
is it a nose?
Hey,
Is it a nose?
short skirt and a long nose.
Long nose.
There you go.
We start to,
She sniffs her
we
brand.
start to talk when she borrows my comm link.
I do like the cake references. That's pretty fantastic. Okay, so she's walking by. She sort of makes a gesture of "get out of my way," and then takes off her cloak and throws it at Koda to hold like it's Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, I wanna inspect if this is
You want to sniff it?
no, I can't. I don't have olfactory senses through my mask, but can I get a feel or get a look at whether or not this is high quality cloak material? Maybe something I could use.
High quality cloak material. This is pretty great cloak
Imperial
material.
grade.
Oh man, the weave on this. Wow.
It feels
Rick,
like
I must be the thousands.
feels like you're holding on to the wind with this. Okay, she walks in, but she doesn't sound like you guys think she does because she has a translator on her snout.
Baileese is like, wow, girl boss. Respect.
And she walks in, Liam will stand up and kind of like salute.
Liam or Leon?
Liam.
Oh man, I was like, great. Do we? You cheat? This is my. I'm Liam. I mean Leon. This is my code name. Says. Well met, Captain.
Am.
Says. I hear you're from a rival group. Here to join Daala's faction. It must give you a shock to see a woman like me in charge.
Am, ever since Endor, things have been different.
Things have been different for a long time. We've been out in the deep core working with Daala. We were able to come out and create a group of people who have exceptional talents for the Empire. Now I want to see if you want to get on board with this.
Well, ma'am, that's not my call to make. I'm here to make contact and then to bring word back to my superiors. But I am glad to make contact and to establish relations with your faction.
Well, says, listen up. And she puts her... she's wearing boots, and she puts her boot right down on your chair, right in between your legs. Not on your crotch, but where the spotting goes. Listen up. You're gonna tell them to join Daala's faction, give up any pretenses of being their own warlord, because we've seen what happens to all of them. They all die. She killed them all, and we all joined her. Tell them that. And she's sort of got her leg up, like in that spot right there, in between your legs, on the chair.
Liam's eyes will definitely like drop down to like her boot and like follow up her leg, and he'll nod and say, "I will bring that report, ma'am."
Good, you better. Well, you have me to answer to. And then she looks over to Commandant and says, she goes, I need to get back to work. And she says, coordinate me with a way to contact this obvious. Captain, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too, ma'am.
Wink. And she walks out. Where's my cloak?
Right here.
Ah, I can talk clear, and I'm talking through a translator droid. Jeez. All right, she's headed out.
Commander, with your leave, I'm going to take my people and report to our commander, and we will be in touch with the next steps.
As the special commander leaves, Baileese does the little 3 snaps with her claw arm. You know, tink tink tink. Wow, I like her. I love her energy.
So she's a vibe. Okay, so she's heading back into the mines. So there's something down there that she's working on that seems more, she considers more important than the Dunium. The
It's the calcite for the next Death Star lenses.
so this guy says, I'd like to send one of my men with you to advocate for us.
I would be happy to facilitate that, but first, as you know, I have to attempt to make contact with the other Imperial group on this world, and I think it would be easier if we do that alone.
Says, all right, well, I hate to see a good officer go. Now I want you to roll your perception.
Okay.
Well, everything seems good to you. It does seem.
Well, I only have three perception dice, I think.
Yep. I mean, seems fine. I mean, all right. So they're gonna let you go. It seems like. Do any of you want to do anything other than get back into your craft and leave?
Well, I do think the miners have seen us working with the Imperial. So if we contact the miners group, then we may have some explaining to do.
So while that whole stuff was going on, could I have like checked out these other 2 buildings? Just like walk through them?
Let's see. You walk through this one. This looks like it looks like it used to be making certain droid parts, but it's completely covered and sanded in.
Okay.
Non-operational.
And then could I have also tried to walk through the one with the guns on top?
I mean, you could try to start walking that way, but you're going to get stopped.
Okay. Then I will turn around.
This guy says, "Trooper."
Walk.
Okay.
Sorry, lost my post. Heading back.
Lost it?
Lost my post.
Lost my post. Just moseying through.
Just, hanging out.
Just confusing enough that he's like, yeah.
Okay, I want everyone. Okay, so as you guys load back up into your ship,
Good.
they're lighting this guy on fire, as is the traditional burial in Star Wars. Everyone, roll your perception.
Janae?
Oh, I do get. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was supposed to customize that. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. That wasn't supposed to be my role.
Okay.
How do I? Nope. I'm supposed to have plus 2D to my perception, but it's not letting me.
Oh, customize.
Yeah.
You have to type it in.
Oh, all right. I'll just do that manually then. was it roll 1d, or sorry, 46 2 plus. What's the exploding again? The
Exclamation.
1, 2. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't roll the.
I
I
think
must have done it
it
wrong.
needs
Hold
to
on.
be like
4d6 plus
It's a exclamation mark.
point
Six.
1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Nope.
Exclamation mark
Oh,
after.
at the end. At the end. I'm doing that wrong. Roll 4d6 plus 1d6 exclamation point plus 2. There. Barely higher than any of the other rolls. Oh well.
okay. So, okay, so Snake, Koda, let's see here, Yone, and Baileese. Let's see. Let me let's roll this. Okay. So Baileese, as you are walking over there, you notice that there is a tracking device on top of on top of the transport.
Oh,
You notice it. It's there. It's pretty visible.
There's a what device?
Tracking device.
Yeah, I figured.
Koda, you notice as you guys are getting back in, you notice one in the like sort of glove armor, like the forearm armor of Liam. He has a small tracking device put in there. Maybe when someone was shaking his hand. Snake, you notice another one on the very back, sort of underneath. And Yone, you also noticed one just sort of placed on the side under one of them. So you guys all sort of notice this kind of around the same time, but it's up to you guys what you guys want to do with it or how you want to handle this.
So did we each just see one?
Yep, you each got one.
who does it? And Bailey's waits until after we've left the base before destroying the tracking device.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can.
Well, if we all are just seeing one, there could potentially be more. So it would behoove us to like leave this area and then destroy all the trackers and then continue on. Or we could move the trackers and leave them in the other Imperial base and have them fight it out.
I would assume they know where each other are, but if they don't, yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I was going to take off all the trackers except the one on the vehicle and then drive to the enemy base. So that was my plan.
I like this plan.
I mean, I literally told them we're going to go make contact, with the other Imperial contingent. So, yeah.
I'm actually not going to tell anybody that I saw it.
The one that you saw on Liam?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
What a jerk!
Well, is it a tracker or is it a bug?
I mean, I don't think Koda knows the difference.
Boy, is about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Jeez. Okay, so what are you doing with all the trackers? So you're going to leave one on the ship, Koda's not going to tell, and then the rest of you guys are going to destroy the rest?
You're back. Yeah, I think this is
I don't know
fine.
if we
At least
should
for
destroy
me.
any.
Okay, now you're going to the old Imperial mines, yeah?
You're
Whoops.
Oh my.
I say what?
I only had one guy, and it is the token I keep using.
He's so serious.
I love him, actually. I think it's like such a great representation of... Like, he looks so snooty. What an asshole.
All right, guys. So here's the plan. I think there's too many of them for us to easily just go in guns blazing and shoot them. So what I propose we do is we go to the other Imperial encampment. They seem pretty fanatical and pretty dedicated to eliminating these guys. So we tell them, hey, they've got a woman alien leading them. I'm sure we can come up with some other infractions. And they need to be eliminated. And then we'll bring you to paradise with our general or something. Some version of that. I think they'll support us in attacking the other guys, and we let them take the heaviest fire, and then whoever's left after the end, we clean up. Sound like a plan?
Yeah,
Well,
but there's
two things. One, won't they think when we show up that we're the other Imperials? And two, won't they want us to fight with them?
Well, no, we will. We'll go in, but we'll let them kind of like take the front lines.
Operation
so
Human Shield.
So third thing, speaking of Operation Human Shield, which just popped in my mind when I was talking about this. There's a lot of civilians there that seem like they're being forced to either do the work or they're being held hostage.
I didn't see any civilians. Where did you see civilians?
At the Imperial camp.
Interesting. Were they in the buildings?
No, they were outside. While you were flirting with the special director lady, we were, outside waiting. You remember that part?
Yes.
And that's when I think we all saw him. Didn't we all see him? Except for you, Yone. No, I don't know where you were. What have you been up to?
I just took a stroll.
Like, and made friends with the Imperials or what?
Yone smirks.
I don't know what your thing is. Real quiet, real sarcastic, really willing to torture people. Feel like you fit right in among the Imperials, and then we go and see some, and suddenly you disappear.
I'm here for my own reasons.
Well, we need to know that those reasons line up with our reasons, which is saving these civilians and getting rid of the Imperials. Are we on the same page, or do we maybe need to go about achieving our goals separately?
Our paths align for now.
I'm gonna hang out with my old master.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel better about that.
Wait, what?
Just a little unease there. Yeah, another problem that we might not foresee is what if the other tribe of Imperials find the director to be, well, let's say they don't mind having a female leader.
I don't think that'll be a problem. Did you see the one guy jumped out of our transport vessel and started opening fire. I think there's going to be plenty of enmity. And besides, I plan to tell them the absolute truth. The other camp killed their man. We came to establish peaceful contact, and they shot him. So, I think.
Hold on. If this group is like super crazy and junk, like, and fanatical, are they gonna start shooting at us just because we're not, normal humans like you?
Well, you guys are mercenaries, which is an established thing in the Empire, but
Do they care? Is that established thing in this faction?
not going to kill you just because you're aliens. It's probably better to let me establish contact first and see what we can work out, and then, yeah. So maybe you guys should stay in the transport, stay on the guns, stay frosty.
That's got to be your catchphrase. Stay frosty.
Good thing I
Fine, I can stay frosty. This place is
Yes, I was going to say we're
air
cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Of course we're gonna stay frosty.
Look, here's the thing. The good news is for the fanatics, there's 8 or 9 guys. We can easily take them out as long as they don't have support from too much heavy hardware like turrets and so forth. So if you stay in the transport and make sure that you target their turrets with the transport gunnery first, should be easy pickings.
Yeah.
So
you do have a gun on the ship or the transport.
Yeah, they use it to blow up a TIE fighter or the Mandalorian. It's not bad.
All right.
All right.
You guys pull
Does
up.
everyone understand the plan? Are we all on board with this? I mean, if somebody else has a better idea, I'm open. But this seems like the easiest thing to do. Set them on each other, go in guns blazing, let them take the heaviest hits, shoot them in the back.
I just don't understand. There's 16 of these guys that we're going to, as far as we know, and there's like a ton of those other guys.
Right.
How are
Set
16
them on each
people
other.
gonna-
Exactly.
There's only 16 of them. There were dozens of those other guys.
So we don't want the fanatics to win. We want the fanatics to die in a blaze of glory. And soften the target. You understand what that means, right? They go in, they soften up the target, we kill whoever's left.
16 people soften 60.
Were there 60 at the other camp? It seemed like
There were a lot with some pretty
30.
good guns, even though they didn't have very good discipline. I don't know. Look, all this. I mean, you saw me try and shoot the blaster earlier, but it just seems kind of. I mean, if I was to rush a camp by myself, I'd need some sort of a plan. We got to give them something if you want. Yeah. Like, you're the big hotshot. I guess we listen to you on this kind of stuff, but we got to figure out a way to get those civilians out.
You guys are being too hasty. We don't know the full situation here.
Maybe.
So for the civilians, I mean, or the fanatics, I say we simply tell the civilians to keep civilian casualties to a minimum, as we want to use the civilians as some kind of like slave force or to help us deal with the machinery at the other camp, something like that. We can create a reason
slave force.
to avoid killing civilians.
Blaine's also paying us to like save their asses, so
Yeah.
They're also people that have nothing to do with this conflict and have a right to live on the planet that they chose to stay on.
All right. Hang on. Calm down. We're going to preserve the civilians. Like I said, we simply give the fanatics a reason not to shoot the civilians. And the reason, like I said, is very simple. It's something like, well, limit the civilian casualties. We need the civilians to help us, manipulate whatever special project the other group is working on or whatever. Like, simple. Or take over. So maybe the goal is we're going to go take over the special project. See, and simple. The civilians, if they're smart, will do their best to stay out of the firefight altogether. Be fine.
If we're gonna get the civilians out, we need some sort of distraction.
Well, the goal is not to extract the civilians during the firefight. The goal is to let the fanatics go in. We'll go in with them, attack the existing camp, which is not well equipped. What I'm expecting is that the fanatics are going to be much better equipped with much better equipment. They've held it all this time. They seem to be more fanatical about Imperial standards. Didn't you notice the poor condition of that other camp? So I think the fanatics are going to be much more effective. We're going to roll through, steamroll these guys, and then just kill whoever's left. Now, if you have some ideas, like maybe we can use the wildlife and start a stampede that will distract the, let's call them progressive Imperials. By all means, that sounds like a great idea. So
I just don't know what a stampede of womp rats is going to do against a whole bunch of Imperials. It just feels like they're just going to shoot them.
I will say there was
yes,
a random encounter of a native species that lives on LOK that did appear in Star Wars Galaxies and gave.
Look.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead. Sorry, Jordan. Go ahead.
No, mine's an aside. You guys are pushing the story forward.
Look. Even if it's just womp rats, which, I mean, this is a desert. There's got to be more than just womp rats here. Womp rats are like 2 meters big. They're large. Okay? That's like almost the size of a man. And it's fine if they're shooting
Easily
at womp
shot
rats. They're not shooting at
They're
us.
2 meters wide. They're almost the size of an exhaust port.
An easily shootable exhaust port. Easy.
I mean, yeah. All right.
I'm with Koda on this. I don't want to risk the mission success on a coin flipping a firefight between two factions.
Okay, then what are your alternatives?
Somebody said womp rats.
What is that?
Right. Pulls out its knife.
I was like, wait a second. Is that like a code word that I missed while I was going to the bathroom?
No, the code word is wink.
Wait.
Yeah. Whenever you want someone to know it's you in your disguise, you just say wink out loud.
Wink.
Okay, so
You fire,
fine.
God,
Right.
wink.
So fine, like I
Right.
said, if they're shooting at something else that's not us, great. So did anyone see any local fauna that they could potentially use to wrangle into a distraction?
The only thing that I did see, we blew up with a hand grenade.
Perhaps we're thinking about this wrong. Maybe what we want is the progressive Imperials to show up here.
And then we can sneak the civilians out while they're gone.
Exactly.
Well, the progressive Imperials are not going to so here's my
Interesting.
thoughts on that. First of all, they're going to send a much smaller detachment than the fanatics would. I think we can get the fanatics to basically send everybody. Progressives will only send like maybe a unit or two, and it depends on how many Imperials they really have. I really didn't see that many. The fanatics are going to be much easier to manipulate. So if we can give the fanatics an easy reason to go destroy the other Imperial attachment. They're heretics. They're doing things that are going to harm the Empire. I mean, that alone should be enough to get them rolling. So,
Can I pull out the tracker that I had found?
Yeah.
I think they might be a little bit less easy to manipulate than you think, and then I'm going to drop the tracker in the sand.
Okay, why do you think that?
They clearly don't trust us.
But the progressives don't trust us. I'm not talking about manipulating the progressives. I'm talking about manipulating the fanatics.
Okay.
Again, the fanatics are going to be easier to manipulate than the progressives. I've already said that.
Okay, so you guys are talking inside on the way to this place. Do you guys want to get there and talk to these people? Or do you want to figure this out before you talk to...
I think we want to figure this out before we go barging in there.
Okay.
Seems like there's dissent with the plan, so we need to have a clear plan before we go try to line up our ducks.
I'm actually in the opposite. I want to see how they receive us before I formulate what my character would do.
Okay.
Well, no, we need to have a plan. If we're going to try and convince them to go roll in and attack the progressive Imperials, I mean, that's the thing. The more time they have to think about it, the more time they're going to find holes or problems with our strategy. So if we go in there and we say, hey, we're here, remember, we were able to convince the other trooper because he was drugged and had been tortured and we were giving him what he wanted. We tell them, hey, we're here to make a connection. We are loyalists from Otto's regiment, currently serving under General Arvius. But we have to eliminate the other faction on the planet. We are here to set up finally a control. We're going to get you guys off the planet and resupply you. We've got a cruiser that's coming in system, whatever.
So, I mean, aside from their ability to determine whether or not there is anything incoming, and then we are on the hook and can, these guys could just take us hostage. But beyond all that, could someone explain to me why we just drugged a man, took him out in the desert, and let him die? It didn't help us at all to have him with us. We literally just brought him out there and let him die. He didn't guide us to the Imperial base. He didn't guide us to the other Imperials. He didn't do anything except for sleep in a drug-induced coma for several hours before we got there, and then he just got himself murdered.
That was his unfortunate choice.
But what was the point? But I guess my point is, we were supposed to be executing some sort of a plan, and obviously it's already gone off the rails from step one with that guy, when we could have been, trying to communicate with the Corvu or making better plans with Nim or something. And now we're out here trying to start a gang war between a bunch of Imperials in the hopes that they kill enough of each other while not harming the civilians that were really here. Look, I get it. We're hired to get rid of these Imperials, but we're also hired to save these civilians. And at the end of the day, I mean, my understanding of your republic is that it's about these civilians and not about just killing Imperials. Right. I mean, I haven't.
Whoops. And as you guys have been debating for so long, you guys actually arrive here.
No, we're gonna stop. If we're coming up, we're gonna stop outside their sensor range while we're talking. I mean, remember,
I like to think that they're sitting there and we park
arguing. Be like, oh, the parents are arguing in the car.
Okay, so look, listen. First of all, we already achieved our objectives. The first part of the plan. The first part of the plan was just to find this new hidden Imperial base. We already knew where the old Imperials were, but we needed to find the new Imperial base. And turns out we encountered a patrol and knew where to go. Now, yeah, it's unfortunate that we liberated this guy from Nim and he decided to get himself killed, but that's how plans go. Things change. You have to improvise. All right?
People die.
When it comes to civilians, will keep their heads down.
Well, I think we all
I
need
think
to
the
listen to
problem-
Ragissk Greg.
I think the problem with our plan is. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Do you want me to find some womp rats or not?
Oh,
This is what Ragissk Greg was like. Wait a second. You want to wrangle up some wop rats? I was waiting my entire time for this.
wait, didn't you talk with somebody over at Nim's place about the animals on the planet?
Yeah, and Ragissk Greg is ready to wrangle some womp rats. Actually, Ragissk Greg.
Not really what I.
I'm going to send you something. You know what's on this planet, so.
It's okay. Just go wrangle up your little friends.
All right, here you go.
It's like an ancestor.
Yeah, here's all of them. You know, I mean, this is right up your alley, but
I mean, I'm just saying if we can get maybe it's both, right? Like maybe it's getting these progressive. I don't know how you can say progressive Imperials and it means anything. Maybe it's getting these progressive
We've
Imperials.
wrenching into two camps. All right, we've got the loyalists and the regressive.
Yeah. Maybe it's getting these progressives to come to the loyalists to incite the loyalists to head to the progressives. And since the progressives know the loyalists are coming, they hide their civilian workforce. And that provides a
so
little bit of safety
Explain
for
to me
them.
how that makes any sense.
all right, one
Look,
second, I'll be right back.
Right now, we have tracking devices from the progressives all over our unit. For all I know, they're listening to this conversation. How does it make sense to have them come here to then have the loyalists go over there? Now, the easiest thing
Well,
to do
if
is
we
would be
attack
to
the
convince the
loyalists,
loyalists to
then the
spring
loyalists
a
would want to
surprise
strike back.
The loyalists already want to get rid of these guys. That guy jumped out of our unit and would not listen to orders to stand down and just open fire. If he's at all
So we don't
indicative
we
of the
give
feelings
them the
these guys have.
location after they've been attacked, and some of the progressives have been beaten down, and then the progressives know they're coming and can protect the civilians a little better. They're not going to use them as human shields against each other because apparently neither of them care about them enough to not shoot each other, but maybe they'll want to hide them away so that they're not harmed in the fighting, so that after they win, they can still use them. Because apparently everybody's just a consumable
the only way this
resource,
works,
these people.
the only way this works is for the loyalists to begin a surprise attack on the progressives, because that's the only way they're going to think it's going to work. If the loyalists or the progressives know that the loyalists are coming, they'll be able to gun them down before they ever get there. The whole point is for it to be a surprise attack. Now, that doesn't change
only
this disposition.
Only if the progressives know that the loyalists know where they're at, right? Like they could just be in a little bit more secure and the loyalists could sneak up or something. I don't know. This is all crazy to me. This is all just putting civilians in crossfire unnecessarily. There's got to be something better.
Listen, both of you. Until we have all the variables, we shouldn't be making any sort of plans. That's what's gone wrong the first time. We thought the drug soldier was going to fall in line. He clearly didn't. We need to be prepared. And to do that, we need to know how these other troopers are going to receive us. Sitting in the car and arguing about this is not going to help us formulate the correct plan to both save the civilians and get rid of the Imperials.
I guess that all look, you guys are going to make whatever plan, and I'm just going to get, we're just going to carry it out. But I just don't understand how you call yourself a part of this republic if you don't even care about the civilians that make it up.
Oh, I love how this has
Working from the
escalated.
assumption that you are working from the assumption that I don't care about the civilians. The civilians aren't important targets. No one's going to be shooting the civilians. And the civilians, if they have any sense, are going to keep their heads down while we're blowing our way in and liberating them. Like, this will save the civilians. There's no problem here.
Real Imperial to me right now.
You know what?
Vern, can I?
Yep.
Can I, while they're doing this, just like kind of pull out my knife and my vibro knife and just kind of start tracking for that thing that you sent me? Well,
yeah, you can. Yeah, go off.
Walk away from the group.
Yep. You're just gonna walk off. Love it.
Just gotta feel the sand around me. And
yeah, I'm gonna need a roll.
all right.
Let me hold on. What are you even rolling for? Oh, tracking.
Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I did that right. Oh no, I did. It doesn't have to be that. I could do something else. I was excited.
I am also gonna roll. Why not? The higher the better for you. Actually, no. The lower the better for you. Oh. Well, now. Okay, so you get out. You're sniffing the air, licking your knife, tasting the soil as you sort of walk around. And
Nice.
one of the things you notice is that there's a slight tremor in the ground, not made by the ship, and you're like, think while you're not near it, you think about what the kid said about the caved-in mines, and you think you might know the cause of it. Now, if it's anything like what you know, there's got to be an entrance around here somewhere. You know, an entrance to the nest. It's got to be somewhere close. You also know that it's drawn to sulfur pools. So I think if drove around this mountain a little bit, you might be able to find the entrance. And in the background, you hear them arguing.
The snake. Tell Snake, what do you think if we found a really big distraction for both sides?
I'm listening.
Something that scare them both into fighting. Something that they might not be able to kill. But it's big. It's dangerous. One of the most poisonous creatures in the galaxy.
Go on.
I just think I might have an idea. But it's dangerous for y'all. Come on.
I'm up for a little danger.
I feel like we're going to be carrying out 6 different plans at the end of the day.
Yeah, we are.
There's a snake. There's other Imperials charging in. Somebody's trying to rescue the civilian. Somebody's hunting down an Inquisitor.
And who's hitting on the special director while all this is happening?
Oh my god! Yes.
I'm gonna tell you, I based her voice on a very specific person. So as everyone's talking about,
Take
like,
your goggles off.
as you're talking about like how you do it, I'm gonna post this in the channel. This is who I was doing the voice of.
Honestly, I was thinking Beeper. That's what I was thinking of, or Beaker. Yeah, it's Beaker. That's what I was thinking of.
Which channel are you posting this on?
Nope, it's this is who I was doing the voice of.
Yeah, but which channel are you posting this on?
General.
Wait, where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Oh, I was doing the chief. Hello, gumshoes.
Oh,
Hello, you stinky boys. Welcome to the Empire.
I'm just hoping that someone in the group gets a moment with the director and say, "I just want to see those eyes underneath those goggles."
Get out of
Just
here, you
once.
nasty boy. You know I'm in love with Carmen San Diego.
I'm in love with the Empire.
Just enormous eyelashes pop out of the goggles. You take it off. Oh my god, they're so long. How'd she fit them in the goggles?
All right, so Ragissk might have an alternate solution if you guys parked right outside of, this area. Do you wanna pitch it, Ragissk, or are you just gonna try to do something? You're gonna need.
Yeah.
You probably can't walk there. You might need this. You might need someone to drive.
I don't want- It's not going to look good if the mercenaries drive off with the vehicle. Go investigate.
Just go ditch them for a bit. We'll be back to pick up your babies.
Those damn aliens! They did it again. Maybe the Empire was right.
All right, so I go into them while they're bickering about the plan.
All right, gentlemen. What if we could create a disastrous distraction for both parties?
Excellent. How would you do it?
What if we found a creature so deadly, so feared among the galaxy that lives its natural habitat? Doesn't seem to be too far from here.
Well, I could see how we would make an attack the loyalists, but how do you plan to get it back to the progressives?
Well, I haven't even thought that far.
Well, whatever. I guess we'll just have to pivot, huh?
She's slowly becoming one of my favorite characters.
All right.
Whatever. Look. I am so tired of these Star Wars.
Look. Let's all keep something in mind, all right? You're all focusing on the fact that none of the plans have gone to plan. No plan survives contact with the enemy. What matters at the end of the day is what you accomplished. And so far, we've accomplished everything we set out to. We needed to learn where the two groups of Imperials were. We have. That was the whole reason that guy was getting tortured in the first place. Trooper Baron. They were torturing him to find out where the new Imperials were. And we learned that. We got rid of him. So we already are down one Imperial. And
But wait. Didn't we know? Where are we now? We're at the old Imperials base. Didn't we know where they were already?
Yes, but we didn't know
why are we here? We should go check in with the Pirate King.
I really need you to stay focused here. We didn't know where the new Imperials were, and we learned that.
You guys. really need
I want to go.
famous last words. I really need you to stay focused.
All I can focus on is capturing a Kamajala in the sulfur pits.
I don't think people understood the words
Just
that you
so-
said.
What is this? Kamajala?
Nope.
Modula and sulfur pits. Yeah, I got some of it.
It's a gigantic beast. It's got this toxic venom. Deadliest toxin in the galaxy. No one's batting an eye.
It sounds great, but it sounds like something we're only going to be able to use once. So I feel like we're going to have to pick whether we want it to attack loyalists or the progressives.
Look, we'll just have it attack one of them, and then we'll blame it on the other. Easy peasy.
Sure, but that's not the problem. The problem is we only get to use it once. So we want to use it where it's going to be most effective.
This is the
So-
distraction we need to get the hostages out.
Look, it's a wild
Right.
animal. You can't depend. You can't just hold it around. Depend on it. We show it up where you plan on being at whatever time. Like it's here right now. Just use it now.
Look,
Reg-
right?
Reggie-
Listen. There's a
Can I-
lot. There are a
Reggie-
lot of progressives. There are a lot of progressives. If we use this here now, not only do we maybe wipe out most of the loyalists, but then the loyalists, there's not going to be a lot of them to help us take out the progressives, which is the bigger problem because there's a lot of them.
So, Ragissk, can you lead this thing somewhere?
I could try. I'd be happy to. We always have these trackers. Maybe we could put one on it.
A whole nother level of dangerous.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Recycling.
Jeez. They need to make a Baileese in actual Star Wars media.
But I warn you, Kamajala's big. Great dragon big. But they can be handled. We can wrangle it.
I mean, it seems like you could combine both plans. If we could just get them to attack the south of the loyalist or progressive base, then the north might be left open for, a rescue operation.
There's only one way in and out of that canyon. I thought. I don't know if it's the other routes are passable, but it seemed like it was pretty much a boxed-in canyon. Only one way in and one way out.
And the progressives, there is a way out of the north. There is a way out of the southeast. But
Okay,
the
so there's
north is
way in.
heavily. That's where I put all the troopers. There's tons of troopers in the north.
We came in. Did we approach from the south or the north?
You approach in the southeast.
Okay.
So, Jordan, where are they on the map? Are they like the Plains of Dust area, or are they in the Badlands?
Let me show you. Okay, so let me make a little mark.
So they're not too far from each other.
Nope.
I mean, we have to assume that the progressives know where the loyalists are, and the loyalists don't know where the progressives are.
Yep,
We just have to convince the progressives to attack from one end to draw all the troops to that area, and then we rescue the civilians in the chaos, right? I'm not saying, Liam, that your plan's bad. I'm just saying that we've got to find a way to prioritize saving these civilians. They don't need to be caught up in this. They didn't ask to be. They wanted to live free or die hard.
I hear you. I understand what you're saying. And absolutely preserving the civilian life is important here. However, like the best way it seems to me to preserve their life and to free them is by eliminating the Imperials who have the facility. Now,
Right, and we should
if
make
you
a
try
plan
to leave them out during a
includes-
firefight, they're going to more likely get shot than if they shelter in place and keep their heads down. Now, some
likely
will probably
happen.
try to flee during the firefight. So if you want to take responsibility for leading any ones that want to flee to safety, that could be great.
Well, there we go then. And somebody's got to take care of them.
All right. So, is the plan now to go meet with the loyalists and
And then
see
bring
if we can
and the loyalists into the site.
convince them to attack the progressives? If we can't, then we have options. For example, bringing this creature to attack the loyalists.
I think we just do both.
Well, I'm saying,
As Joe Jimmy
try.
likes to say, "Porque no los dos."
we try to get the loyalists to go attack progressives. If they do, if they agree, then great. Maybe we can bring this creature in to attempt to attack the progressives. But bringing the creature into the mix on the progressives is dangerous because it will not differentiate between Imperials and civilians. So if you're interested in preserving the civilian lives, the creature is a wild card. Maybe we could get it to attack the heavily armored North Corridor and hopefully hope that the progressives would kill it before it reached the civilian population. That's a risk. So if you want to take that risk, I'll back you on it.
I mean, what do you think, Ragissk? What's this thing attracted to?
Well, it likes to sleep. We're just gonna really upset it by waking it up. We're gonna prod it.
I love how
And
you.
by we, you
Like-
mean you, right?
Yeah. I love how you like the creepy version of Crocodile Dundee.
I'm trying.
That's not a
I like
knife.
it.
I'll show you a knife. Zip. Wait, no.
Everybody hated that.
I'll go wake it up.
All right,
You just
all right. Ragissk is gonna
stay
go.
close with the speeder.
You're
Maybe
gonna,
hold off with the whole waking it up until we're to that stage of the plan.
Up to you guys. How do you want? Okay, let's. We're getting towards.
Let's talk to some Imperials.
Yeah, we're getting towards the point where we're about to. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the session. So let's figure out what you guys are gonna do. So your guys are going to the loyalists, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, you get a message being like, Beta said 1. We haven't heard from you in 4 years. Yeah, nah, welcome back to base. Because it's obviously from the script. So they tell you where to stop. I assume you stop there, and this guy comes out and sort of flags down. Says, yeah, nah, all right.
What rank is he?
He's
New Zealand.
yeah, nah,
Yeah, nah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
You've got your sunnies, yeah, nah.
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, this person looks, let's see.
He's got rank pins on him. I should be able to just read the rank pins.
Yep. He looks,
Good to see you.
he has Commandant ring pins.
I will salute and say, Commandant, unfortunately, we are not Beta or Zeta 1. We have recovered your equipment, though.
Oh, yeah? Oh. He looks around and goes, I mean, he looks at it, and I assume it's just you that's out, or did everyone start coming out?
Any of the humans who are in a stormtrooper armor can come out. We're going to keep the lizards in the transport for right now.
Oh, yeah? Well, glad to have it back, we are. And, who are you?
We represent a detachment from the warlord Arvius, who is attempting to reconnect with loyalists. Arvius was once a disciple of General Otto.
Oh, okay, hold on. let me get the accent right. Let's see. How do we respond to that? Okay, roll your persuasion. Or, no, roll your con.
I don't think I have any persuasion. I just have con.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no. General oh, no, I've lost it. General Otto. And he looks around and goes, finally. And you've got your fleet up in orbit.
No, but we do have a command carrier at the edge of the system, waiting
Well,
out of sensor range.
I've got to tell you, there's some bleeding heretics. We kept the peace here.
We know they actually killed your man, Baron Sunt.
They killed
Sunt
Baron!
They did. We had rescued him from the locals, but it was our mission to make contact with all Imperial forces on this world, and unfortunately, they killed Baron.
Killed Baron. We always joked with him, said he was going to become a Baron someday. But now that's never going to happen. Those bastards.
As bastards. He looks around and goes, throws his hat in the ground. Well, are you going to take us off this bloody fucking planet or what? We're done.
We will, but first, it's our mission to eliminate the heretics.
Yeah, do a strike from orbit. We're done. Hey,
I don't
and
think
he
it's
pulls you up
I
to
don't-
side. He goes, we got like 15 people here. This is real rough, mate.
I understand.
We all got tattoos that say Otto. I don't know. It is. I don't even know. Most people don't even know him anymore. You've got like they are going to start. They might kill me, mate. We gotta get off this planet. It's been 16 men out here for years.
I assure you, once we've eliminated the heretics, that recovering you will be a priority.
Another, the women's still on Coruscant. He's just flattering with words at this point.
Liam cracks a smile and says, "Oh yeah."
I bloody hate this planet, mate. Been here for 16 years.
Why don't I speak to your commander and
No, I'm the commander.
get a plan?
No one left. Just me.
Well, are your men willing to help us remove the heretic?
They're not loyalists at all.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, look at it. This thing is bloody spotless. And he points to the base. Like, we've kept it in perfect condition.
It should be a valuable asset.
We just hate women. We also hate aliens. We want to go to a place where it's just a bunch of women. Come on, mate. He goes, look at this. Let me show you something you might like. And he sort of walks over to this area where they have a chained Corvian person. And he goes, oh, we like to beat them senseless. Our tunnels caved in recently. And we've had these Corvians try to dig it out, but ain't done much, mate. And the Corvian tries to speak, and he goes, nah, just beat it. And so they're just like beating the crap out of this Corvian. He goes, yeah,
Well,
that's what we do.
I assure you that digging out the tunnels by hand won't be necessary. When the Empire sends a unit to reoccupy the space, we'll bring proper digging equipment.
Koda tenses very probably very visibly on his weapon as he sees them beating the Corvian.
Oh yeah, we try to get them on our side, but they're freaks.
I understand. So listen, I don't want to be here any longer than you do, right? If you're willing to help us engage in assault against the heretics, we can all get out of here.
Mate, we're 16 men.
You spend all your time beating indigenous species, or do you have any weapons of value here?
No, I mean we've got these guns in case Nim ever tries to fight us again, which he did back in the day, and we fought him a lot.
Look, we have a support starship, so we have air support. We have a plan involving a native life form.
Oh yeah, you could fly us off the planet. We don't have any ships.
Yeah, we have a support ship, but first we're going to like to use it to attack the heretic base and remove them. Again, look, this is my mission. I'm here to make contact with you guys, but also to remove the heretic base. And we can't go back to the command carrier until we remove the heretic base. So you can sit it out here if you really need to, but your help would be invaluable.
Look, mate, I can order my troops in there. And, and that'd be fine. But I need to get off this planet.
I understand. Do you want to be on the support ship with me? I was thinking I would fly the air cover.
You've got that stupid walker on your flag. Don't you have any in this base?
And he points up, and you notice, I don't know if you actually heard this or said it, but they actually, one of the ATSD heads is one of the guns. Yeah, that's Otto.
You don't have any walkers.
Nah, not anymore, mate.
You have blasters.
Blasters and 2 guns up there, yeah.
We have the layout of the heretic base. We have a troop transport with heavy weapons, and we have a starship to provide air support. I think we have more than enough to eliminate a heretic detachment, which is not well equipped, with your assistance. We also have a native life form that can provide a significant distraction and damage to the heretic camp. Now, surely,
Native life form. Sort of bristles.
yes, we have a mercenary expert who can wrangle one of the larger, more dangerous native fauna into attacking the heretic base.
Mercenary life form. Okay. So is he seeing Ragissk and Snake?
No, they're still on the transport.
I don't know. I think Ragissk Rike is walking around, stalking the ground.
Oh, if I can overhear this, I'm definitely getting in the transport just in case they start firing on us.
Yes.
We've already been profiled enough. This mission. Get over here,
Yep.
Snake.
I'm going back inside.
I don't think they like us, man.
I think that was obvious. There's a New Zealander talking.
Team Greenskin killed me.
Team Greenskin.
I thought with Team Scales was the other option.
Yeah.
I feel like that's if you guys start your own band.
The Scales.
Yeah. All right, so this guy is to Liam. He's like, I can order me men to attack, but we're gonna need a plan where we don't all die.
Understand. It's very simple. We are going to trick native life form into attacking their heaviest part of the base. It will do significant damage. Honestly, it'll probably kill half of them right there. Then the troop transport will sneak in through their less guarded south entrance. And our attack ship will do significant damage from the air, providing cover during the entire thing. That's the point at which I want your troops to attack. So in all this chaos, that's when your troops will march in and just start mowing them down. It's going to be like shooting fish in a barrel.
What's a fish? No, he probably knows. My favorite line in the old Star Wars novels is when Obi-Wan tells Luke, "Even a duck needs to learn how to swim." And Luke goes, "What's a duck?" He goes, "All right, roll your persuasion." So let's see what you get. All right. We'll take out our aggression on these aliens and these women. And you'll offload me off this planet?
You have my word.
Fantastic. Okay. So I think we should pause it here. It sounds like what you guys are doing is you're going to have Ragissk Rike. Oh, man, what a great name. To awaken the Kimagilla. You are going to do air support with the ship and also drive in with the troop transport. Is that right?
Yep.
And
so we're gonna
in the troop
have the
transport,
thing attack from the north. So the thing's gonna attack from the north. Into that chaos, his men are gonna also attack from the north. We'll roll up the transport on the south entrance while they're all busy distracted by that, and that will help, get any civilians out potentially, and then the ship will provide air support from above, eliminating, whatever it can from the air.
okay.
Three-prong attack. It'll be great.
The problem is all of the civilians are on the north, and that's where we just sent everything.
True, but I guess they could hide in the caves. Good luck. Okay.
Lunch.
Okay, so we want to try the 20th for the next session?
It's going.
The 20th.
2 weeks.
20th.
That works. So